Dzień dobry guys, good afternoon and welcome to Łódź, which is a city in the central part of Poland, population of about between 7 to 800,000 people. And yeah, this is my first time in Poland and kind of like this place. Today we're going on a bit of an adventure, a culinary adventure. Now I've already done 2 live streams from here. However, a lot of people asked me to do a couple of food o'clocks, and that's what we're going to do today. All right, so we're going to head off in that direction towards Pietrkowska Street and a bit further beyond. Join me as I take you on a Polish food o'clock. Yeah. Okay guys, I'm going to tell you exactly where I am. I'm in the district of Stare Polesi, Old Polesi, and one thing that you do notice when you do arrive in Łódź and when you enter certain neighborhoods is in relation to football club allegiances. Now here in Łódź there are 2 rival football clubs. The first one is VKS Łódź, which has a very strong Waterford connection, by the way. Oops. And the other one, of course, is Widzew, which is on the other side of the city. So VKS is on the west side, whereas Widzew, of course, is on the east side of the city. I have to say, guys, you know, when I'm walking around here, yeah, one thing you do notice is the amount of graffiti on a lot of buildings, something that you don't see in Minsk, in Belarus. Yeah, and speaking of Minsk and Belarus, I'm actually still getting questions from people about Belarus. But you know, guys, as you know, I've left Belarus. I left about 2 months ago. No longer in Belarus. And yeah, currently at the moment, I am in Poland. I guess no matter what I do, I will always be typecast as the guy from Belarus. A bit like William Shatner. No matter how many times he did TJ Hooker, he was always going to be Captain James T. Kirk. All right, let's move on. Okay guys, where I'm going to take you is a place called a Bar Mleczny. Basically translates as a milk bar. And they don't sell milk there. However, the idea began in Poland in the late 1890s. A place where people could go and buy cheap, affordable dairy products. However, it wasn't until the post-war or the interwar years in Poland under Marshal Pilsudski that the idea caught on, and Poland, the Polish government at the time, set up a network of Bar Mleczny milk bars. This is a place where ordinary people could go to buy and eat cheap, wholesome and nutritious food. And the idea was so popular that it actually was exported abroad to places like the United States, Canada, Great Britain and even Yugoslavia. And that is from where we get, I suppose we get the Slovia. That's where that comes from. All right, so although guys, I do miss the Slovia, yeah, the old Soviet Slovia, but however, they do have their equivalent here in Poland, all thanks to one guy, Marshal Joseph Pilsudski. And during the Polish People's Republic, it expanded, and it included many state enterprises, etc., towns and cities, and Łódź is one place where you can have a number of Bar Mleczny where you can go to. So I'm actually looking forward to this, the Polish version of a Stolovia. And it's just down here. Alright guys, so I've been reliably informed that the Bar Mleczny is inside this building, but don't let the modern exterior put you off. Trust me, it reeks of 1980s inside. All right, let's go in and let's get ourselves a food o'clock. I'm hungry. This is the place, yeah, it's 80s. And it's open. Łódź, Bar Mleczny. Let's check it out. Some of the 1980s or 1970s Polish People's Republic furniture. Oh, flipping hell, it's in here. Oh, man. Wow, check out. Okay, let's grab ourselves a tray. Dzień dobry. Ooh, można kartoffel puree. Potatoes. Potatoes, please. I don't speak Polish, fortunately, yeah. And thank you. This is what is this? Chicken. This is chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's yeah, I have, yeah. No, so that's enough potatoes, okay, I have one. Okay, and kapusta is a cabbage. Yes, can I have some salad? Salad, yeah. Oh yes, perfect. Thank you. Chocolate. Let's have some jabłka. Okay, how much?
39.
Okay.
A 9 zł?
I have a card.
Tak.
Yeah, card here. I got for the grand sum of 39 zloty. Now 39 zloty is approximately about 9 euros, give or take. It's about 9 euros, give or take. That's how much I got. And let's see what I got here. Okay, so we have some boiled potatoes. Oh yes, very nice. But this is Poland after all, okay. We have some cabbage. Here's salad cabbage preserved. And for the meat, beef. A bit of, this is beef pickled or seasoned beef. Looks very, very nice, okay. And guys, check this out. In 1970s, Polish People's Republic, mosaic. We got it all here. All right, now we're gonna enjoy this meal. Let's see what it's like. Okay, so let's try the food. Let's go for the potatoes first of all. Let's see if Polish potatoes taste any difference to Belarusian. Gotta say, that was nice. Okay, now we're gonna try the meatball. I presume this is the meatball anyway itself. Let's see what it's like. Not bad. Oh yeah. Okay, now this is the cabbage. The pickled cabbage, by the way. Let's test this out. That is actually quite nice. Not bad, guys, for 9 euros. Although in Belarus, you can get it for a lot cheaper. As you know, here in Poland, things are a lot more expensive, by the way. A lot more expensive. Yeah. Yeah, I have to say, that was bloody difficult communicating with that lady, who of course didn't speak English. And I don't speak Polish, unfortunately, but there you go. Alright guys, so for an extra 11 zloty, that's about €2.50, I got myself a very, very nice goulash soup. Now, most people associate goulash with Hungary, but apparently it's very popular here in Poland because Poland and Hungary traditionally and historically had very close relationships. So here we go, let's try the goulash. The Hungarian or Polish goulash. Let's see. Oh yeah. That is nice. So for a meal, costs about 10 or 11 euros. This is actually really quite good. We got our potatoes. We have a meat pie, a meatball, seasoned meatball, and with some cabbage, seasoned pickled cabbage. Very, very nice. Succulent and tasty. And guys, the goulash. Cheers. I'm going to be stuffed after this. I'm going to enjoy this, guys. Not bad. Dip my potatoes in the soup. And we got some apple juice. Gin, sok, jabłko. Kind of similar. Some words are similar, Polish and Russian. But hey. Oh yeah. Can't go wrong, guys. Go to a Bar Mleczny for good, wholesome, cheap and tasty food. If you go to a restaurant here in Łódź, we'll be paying a lot more. Very nice. That is succulent with the meat. Soft. That's a good goulash, guys. A good Polish goulash. Okay, guys, I'm going to enjoy this. Catch you later. Dziękuję. Do widzenia. Alright guys, so if you are in Łódź looking for a good place to eat, very reasonable price, tasty food, that's the place to go. The Wojciech Bar Mleczny. Anyway, it's a lovely afternoon here in Łódź in central Poland. So, let's enjoy the rest of the day. Talk to you later.